So guys, this right here is the exact reason why NIO will be $1 trillion company. Guys, listen up. So I got my NIO EC6 about 3.5 years ago. It's almost a 4-year-old car. With the first gen swap station, it took about 7 minutes, give or take, for a battery swap. And you had to get out of the car. It was kind of inconvenient, but it got the job done. First gen swap station had about 5-6 batteries inside the swap station, but definitely not what we wanted, right? But with second gen swap stations, they had auto parking, reduced down the swap time down to about 5 minutes. Third gen swap station reduced it down to about 3 to 4 minutes. And then now behind me is the fourth gen swap station. Now the biggest question is there gonna be an improvement on time with my old NIO? All right, it's 3.5 years old. This swap station is roughly just a few months old. Is there gonna be a big improvement on time? So we're gonna go for a battery swap inside the fourth gen swap station, see what it looks like. There's several reasons why this is revolutionary. First of all, this is the future of gas stations. All right, every single car that joined in on the battery swap alliance in the future, they're going to be able to swap in one of these fourth gen swap stations. And just giving you guys a quick walk around, all right, this station has 4 ORNX chips, absolutely crazy. And then look at all the hardware sensors up top. Those are LiDAR sensors, all right, LiDAR sensors. They got like 6 LiDAR sensors. They got one over there, and then a few over here. And that means that even if your car can't do like autonomous driving, all right, what it can do is, well, the software isn't available yet, but your car can be parked there. You can go for a coffee, go eat dinner, and then when it's your turn to swap, the swap station will use the LiDAR sensors to guide your car to drive into the slot and then just get into the battery swap station and actually park the car and do a battery swap. And then afterwards, the swap station will guide your car to an empty parking spot, which is absolutely nuts. This swap station holds 23 batteries. And one way they're able to really reduce down the time for battery swap is having another tray somewhere down here, so that when the outgoing battery gets popped out, it goes over there, and then the fresh battery is ready to go and pop on to this swap station. So 23 batteries. This swap station right now currently has 13 standard range 70 kilowatt hour battery packs, and then they got 6 long range 100 kilowatt hour battery packs. And then so that means it's got like 4 empty slots. Right? It's got like 4 empty slots, and those will of course be for Envo vehicles in the future down the line. And of course, in the future, we got all these other Chang'an, Geely, and Chery cars that can all do battery swap, Lotus cars that can do battery swap. They can all swap over here. This is the future of gas stations. And of course, some swap stations, if you didn't already know, they have like a little coffee machine right here. And while you're doing a battery swap, you can just grab a coffee, order a coffee, and it's going to be done before the swap is even done. So this is absolutely amazing. It does have a screen on top, and I'm not sure why the screen's not turned on. Maybe because it's late at night. It's like 12 a.m. So yeah, we're gonna go for a battery swap and see what it's like, all right? So just like usual, you park it into the box, and then the car is going to auto park into the slot. Let's see if it's able to park in just one maneuver, or is it going to take 2 maneuvers? I know with second gen NIOs, they just have to back up. They just have to back up once. But with my first gen NIOs, it might have to back up twice. Yeah, it's going to have to back up twice. So that's the first maneuver, and then stop. Yep. So with second gen NIOs, it just backs in by itself. So parking does take a little bit of time, all right, about roughly 40-50 seconds, right, for parking, but that's all right. And then on top on the screen, you're actually going to be able to see the time it takes for a battery swap. Of course, inside the swap station, it looks a lot more spacious, guys. And here, yep, we're all parked up, very nice. And then we just have to click start battery swap. There you go. So I forgot to mention that this swap station, Gen 4 swap stations, actually have a solar panel on top capable of getting power from the sun. It's able to get 18,000 kilowatt hours of electricity per year from the sun, which is enough to provide 250 plus battery swaps using the power of the sun. So 250 swaps per year will be absolutely free for NIO. So this is also very, very, very nice. All right, back to the battery swap. And of course, every battery swap is also a check for the health of the battery. And of course, with battery swap, you don't have to get out the car, which is one of the absolute benefits of battery swap. You know, with charging, sometimes you gotta get out the car during rainy weather and snowy weather. Sometimes the chargers are muddy and dirty. Sometimes you have trouble scanning the QR code on the chargers, and sometimes the chargers are just very heavy especially for ladies. All right, for ladies it can be very, very heavy as well. So with battery swap, yeah, this is very, very cool. I've swapped over 100 times. I mean, like 300, almost 300 swaps, and it's a way of living, guys. It basically changed my life. Like, there's no need to worry about, oh, I need to charge the car, it's gonna take a long time. No, you just go and swap and then you're good to go. I mean, and there's swap stations everywhere. It's basically like gasoline. It's almost like gas car. So NIO is gonna offer you the closest experience to a gasoline car in the EV age. And yeah, I mean, battery swap, absolutely crazy. And of course, don't forget, this also means that you don't have to worry about battery degradation. You know, with lots of other cars, because of battery degradation, you have to replace the battery pack, which might cost even more than the car itself. And of course, you know, you have upgradability, right? You have upgradability. I have the 70 kilowatt hour battery pack. I can upgrade to the 100. I can upgrade to the 150 to extend my range. And yeah, this is, I'm feeling that this battery swap is noticeably faster. So it took off the battery and now it seems like it's screwing on. Whoa. Yeah. I mean, this battery swap station is definitely a lot different from the previous battery swap stations. Yes, there's a lot of noise, but this is, of course, the unscrewing of the bolts and everything. And yeah, I think we're done. Holy crap, I think yeah. Nomi has woken up, and I think we are actually done. We are done with the battery swap. Holy crap. I wonder how long that took. Yeah, I'm going to have to check. What? It's green. Oh my God. So we're done. But the shifter, okay, it's still doing some checks. Nomi has woken up, and then very soon, hey, there we go. The lights turn on, so I'm able to drive out. Wow, absolutely amazing. So guys, that battery swap took 3 minutes, all right? And you see it's closing up the gates right there. 3 minutes, absolutely fantastic. It feels a lot faster than all the other swap stations. Man, they're gonna roll out these swap stations like crazy all over the country, everywhere, every county. They're gonna have one of these swap stations. Of course, funded not only by NIO, but also because of the Power Up plan. If you don't know what that is, you can watch this video to learn about that. Basically, outside investors are pooling in money, giving money to NIO to build swap stations as an investment. So definitely go check that video out. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.